The challenges of our time call for a common global response through education. More than ever, our capacity to deliver on the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development depends on our positioning education at the top of the political agenda. In September 2022, the UN Secretary-General convened the Transforming Education Summit in response to the triple-headed crisis heightened by the COVID-19 pandemic, a crisis of equity and inclusion, a crisis of quality and a crisis of relevance. Leveraging the report of the UNESCO International Commission on the Futures of Education, the summit sought to mobilize ambition, solidarity, and solutions to transform education. Key summit outcomes are the following: multi-stakeholder engagement at the country level, building on the national statements of commitment submitted by member state governments. A vision statement from the Secretary-General which sets out foundational principles to guide the urgent, deep, and fundamental change that is needed to transform education. This vision statement is a manifesto and urgent call to member states and the global public to join efforts towards transforming education and elevate education to the top of high-level political dialogues, including the Summit of the Future in 2024. A global movement for transforming education, with youth as central actors and agents of transformation, as manifested in the Youth Declaration. The call to action on educational investment, investing more equitably and more efficiently in education. 5 global initiatives to leverage greater financial, technical and political support for country-level implementation. Greening education, to get every learner climate ready. Connecting every child and young person to digital solutions. Addressing the crisis in foundational learning among young learners. Transforming education systems, to enable all crisis-affected children and youth to access inclusive, quality, safe learning opportunities and continuity of education. Advancing gender equality and girls' and women's empowerment. In addition, a global commission on the teaching profession was proposed at the summit and is being established. As outlined in the Secretary-General's vision statement, the SDG 4 High-Level Steering Committee will be responsible for following up on the summit's commitments by integrating the summit outcomes into SDG 4 coordination, monitoring, and implementation efforts. The SDG 4 High-Level Steering Committee will ensure the effective follow-up to the summit and demonstrate powerful leadership, bold action, and collective determination to transform education.